1983, a spaceship out of control.
What are you doing? We can't level off. I can't get back in orbit.
Look for yourself. We don't have the reserve power.
Headed for oblivion. An oblivion in a nightmare environment. 7 people must learn to survive, to live a miniature existence in a land of fantastic proportions.
If you can create a distraction, I think I can climb up there.
I'm gonna get out of here!
From now on, that's just the way it's going to be in this world.
Land of the Giants, in color.
CBS presents this program in color.
Gunsmoke, starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
Thanks to you, Aras Khan has the real Da Vinci. And because of that, we won't be able to bug his meeting tomorrow night.
You can't win them all, though.
It Takes the Thief tonight in color here on ABC.
Intelligence.
Book 'em.
Wait a minute. You can't do that.
Book 'em! This is the setting. Exotic, captivating. This is the man on the move. Tough, shrewd, a cop who cares. Here is drama that could only happen in Hawaii, where the mysterious blends dangerously with the beautiful.
How? How did they get to it? How did they do it?
The 5-0 unit includes James MacArthur as Danny, Zulu as Kono, and Cam Fong as Chin Ho Kelly. Hawaii, where we reach out and touch 2 of the 3 billion people on Earth. 5-0, the men who are called when danger reaches a top priority level.
His hands! His hands! Pin his hands!
Television's most popular lineup. The lineup with the look of laughter. The look of excitement. The look of something special. The look of a winner. It all starts Monday, September 23rd, when this channel opens a brand new season in the Winner's Circle.
As life takes on a fresh excitement in Mayberry this fall, with Ken Berry in the role of Town Councilman Sam Jones. So be here for the lively and laughter-filled happenings in Mayberry RFD. Monday nights on CBS.
Hi, this is Johnny Carson. As you know, this is usual starting time for The Tonight Show. And tonight, my guest is the New Orleans District Attorney, Mr. Jim Garrison, who is with us to discuss, as he puts it, some new and vital information concerning the Kennedy assassination. But because of the critical war situation in Vietnam, especially around Saigon, NBC for the next 15 minutes is going to bring you a special news program via satellite. So stay with us. We'll return in 15 minutes with our guest, Mr. Garrison.
NBC News presents Viet Cong Terror, a guerrilla offensive. Now, here is NBC News correspondent Frank McGee.
The new communist campaign in Vietnam continues. Just after midnight their time, a band of Viet Cong raiders blew up a power installation and attacked 2 police stations in Saigon. Other small bands still roam the city. The Viet Cong are reported to be in complete control of a militant Buddhist headquarters less than a mile from the center of town. And there are reports that the National Liberation Front has formed a revolutionary council to run Saigon.
When
They're new. They're authentic. They're the fastest miniature metal cars you've ever seen. New Hot Wheels, only from Mattel. California custom-style cars with power bulges, torsion bar suspensions, chrome engines, red stripe racing slips. New Hot Wheels. There's more. Collect them by themselves or get them in action sets with special track and accessories.
What a guest list. Eddie Albert, Laney Kazan, George Kirby, Charlie Manna, and many more. What a show. The Ed Sullivan Show, tonight on CBS. Daytime drama takes on a new dimension Monday, September 9th on CBS as Search for Tomorrow expands to a half hour. And later...
It's not the cufflinks, is it? It's Jean. It's that simple.
Now, Mark, I'm not jealous of her, and I trust you.
Oh.
But there are all kinds of ways to take a man away from his wife.
Mark and Laura face a marital crisis on Love is a Many-Splendored Thing. Then...
Ed, if you weren't my son...
I suppose you'd want to belt me.
I would have been helping.
Well, I wouldn't if I were you.
Of me.
You weren't twice my age. I can still think you were.
Bill Bauer becomes a candidate for a heart transplant on The Guiding Light at its expanded new time, followed by...
Then whose fault is it, Val? Who drowned my daughter if Amy's not to blame?
Amy tried to save Robin.
Did she? I hope she has better luck saving herself. She'll need it.
The Ames family is threatened on The Secret Storm, now at a new time. Monday, September 9th, CBS adds new dimension to the lineup of modern, provocative daytime drama.
And this Wednesday evening, ride the Wild Surf with a great cast of stars. Fabian and Shelley Fabaret. Tab Hunter and Susan Hart. Barbara Eaton and Peter Brown. And James Mitchell. Let's go! Surf's up this Wednesday for Ride the Wild Surf.
Hot sun. Hours drift away.
Ahoy there!
Fiery sunburn pain. Put out the fire. With Solar Cane. Contains pain-killing benzocaine, ingredient used by doctors. Stop sunburn pain with Solar Cane.
You won't get your vitamins munching peanuts for lunch.
I'm miles from the nearest diner.
Aren't you going to stop for lunch?
I'd rather skate than eat.
What's a mother to do?
Serve them Total, the vitamin cereal, the only leading cereal hot or cold with a whole day's vitamin supply. One bowl, 1 ounce, gives you 100% of every minimum daily adult vitamin requirement now set by the U.S. government.
Enjoy Total every day. Feel vitamin safe all day. Oh, Fab, they put real borax in you.
I thought little girls were supposed to be dainty, but Jenny's just as bad as the boys. Thank goodness Fab has real borax to take care of the whole mess. It's everything fresh and spotless. A clean you really can get close to.
It's a new kind of clean you want to get close to. Oh, Fab, I'm glad they put real borax in you.
Hey, you need this?
Yeah, I think I
do. It belongs to the ladies right here somewhere.
Can I have it up to...
Don't fight, don't fight.
Are you lonely? Does your hair look a fright? Now can't you hear me when I call? You know you ain't so big. Well, if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. Hot dog, just take a walk. Hold it. I'm out of breath. Wait a minute. That's this leather suit, Jack. We get to you, I'm telling you. Well, if your baby leaves you, touch myself. Isn't that funny? I don't think that I can take it, because it took so long to make. How about the recipe you gave? Well, they've been so long on the street. That's all I can move in Florida. If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, just look right in my face. I was... Well, hold it, man. Hold it. I got my lip hung on the microphone.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. And she's a good guy?
Claudia, you are a good guy.
Yes, they're the good guys, and they've got the look of a winner Wednesday nights this fall on CBS. Bob Denver and Herb Edelman have real heads for comedy.
I don't know whether you've noticed this, Rufus, but I'm starting to lose my hair.
In their zany campaign to get rich quick.
He thinks I'm going to walk over, stick my hand out, and say, I'm in. He'll never regret it.
Enjoy Joyce Van Patten as a wife who values her sanity.
Is that on?
Yes.
No doubt about it, the good guys score a comedy grand slam.
Did it hit you? Did it hurt?
Be watching when The Good Guys premieres in the Winner's Circle. Continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neal as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
Starring Gail Gordon, Lucy Arnaz, and Desi Arnaz Jr. Brought to you by...
Ever since the brides arrived in Seattle, things have really changed.
I don't ever want to see you again.
How do you like our country?
We have a problem.
Well, that means I have a problem.
It certainly does.
You devil, you.
How about a little drink? How about a lot of little drinks?
Whiskey I got. Advice I'm fresh out.
Whiskey.
Barbara?
If only you'd said the right name. Mine. Would you like a comforter? I meant a blanket.
What's this all about?
I don't know. I just got here myself.
Here Come the Brides, in color on ABC.
America's favorite comic strip comes to life this fall here in the Winner's Circle.
Blondie, Blondie, so soft, so bouncy. Blondie, so slight. Blondie, that super perfect wife.
Dagwood, so brave, so noble. Dagwood, my favorite bauble. Dagwood, my altogether life. Through life we'll meander with son Alexander. Sweet Cookie, that dreamer.
And Dithers, that screamer.
Oh, Dagwood.
Oh, Blondie, oh, Blondie.
101, the new filter cigarette from Chesterfield. 1 millimeter longer than the hundreds.
1 millimeter longer? Ridiculous.
Is it really 1 millimeter longer?
Have you got a match?
They must be kidding. 1 millimeter?
Why don't you step on the other foot while you're at it?
Well, how big is a millimeter? Oh, it's 1/25 of a... It's mainly short.
Can't even see it.
A silly millimeter longer. 101. A silly millimeter longer. 101.
Hey, how's it taste?
I haven't tried it yet.
1 silly millimeter. Who would have thought it?
I like it.
You know, it's good. Actually, I'd like it even if it wasn't 1 millimeter longer.
I still think it's silly.
Only 1 millimeter longer than the hundreds. But wait till you taste it. It's one better.
Baseball! See Robbie's eyes up for baseball. That's illegal. Slow down. Slow down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. What? All right, I'll show you.
Drysdale, where do you think you're going? Drysdale.
Vitalis has no grease and spreads easily through your hair. If we all use Vitalis, we could help put an end to the grease ball.
Okay, Drysdale. Play ball.
Sorry, Herman. Vitalis, liquid or concentrate, has no grease.
And here's the star of our show, and your host, Jim Lang.
Wow! From Hollywood, the heart of the entertainment world, the Hollywood Palace! With your host, Herb Alpert. Tonight, Burt Bacharach, the Baja Marimba Band, Voice and Heart, Sergio Mendes in Brazil, 66. Liza Minnelli, Wes Montgomery, the Tijuana Brass, Mitchellers of the Hollywood Palace Orchestra. This portion brought to you by Pepto-Bismol, the stomach medication with coatability that spreads like a creamy blanket of relief over your upset stomach. And by New Proof with soil repellent, the complaint-proof spray starch. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after a word from one of our sponsors.
escape. Come on over to Royal Crown Cola. It's a mad, 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 mad cola. RC, the one with the mad, mad taste. Better shake that cola drag. Check the one that's really mad. It's a mad, 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 mad cola. RC, the one with the mad, mad taste. RC.
This is the finest automatic camera Polaroid has ever produced. With its transistorized shutter and sensitive electric eye, it will give you a perfectly exposed picture on the spot in almost any kind of light, automatically. The Polaroid Color Pack camera. Is there any other way to take pictures?
Out here at Roundup, a day seems about a week long. Starts before the sun does. All day long, you're cutting cows and picking little old strays out of the mesquite. And just when you think the day's getting over, there's still a lot of work to do. But I'll tell you something. There's never been a working day yet when you couldn't take time for a good smoke.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro Country.
First, let's take a look at our popular vote board. 2% of the vote is in. There is the result at this moment. Nixon first, Humphrey second, Wallace third, 43% to 35% to 21. Chet?
NBC News now projects the winner in Mississippi will be Wallace, coming out with 60% of the vote. NBC News projections are sure that Wallace will win the presidential race in Mississippi. However, there's still some doubt about the final percentages of the vote for Wallace.
Chopper to ground. Heads up for the pipe. Things are getting underway. Then a Viceroy smoke for the taste that's right. Right any time of the day. Pipelines are growing. Back for some more. Still got a mile to lay. You have a Viceroy smoke. It's got the taste that's right. Right any time of the day. Viceroy is the filter cigarette blended with natural flavor fresheners to enrich and improve true tobacco taste. That's why Viceroy's got the taste that's right. Right any time of the day. Another day's gone, another job's done. Now is the time when you say, give me a Viceroy smoke, it's got the taste that's right. Right any time of the day.
All new NBC Monday Night at the Movies premieres with Lana Turner as Madam X. Madam X. Monday at 9, 8 Central Time on NBC.
Sunday of NBC Week ignites with the big adventure of Bonanza. Begin a brand new season at the Ponderosa with the Cartwrights. Then it's time to contemplate all the beautiful things in the world, to consider its many magnificent works of art, especially
the beautiful Phyllis Diller Show.
Not just another pretty face.
The beautiful Phyllis Diller Show happens Sunday during television's biggest week.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
On Saturday of NBC Week, it's Ghost versus Girl in the happy haunting of a brand new, high-spirited comedy, The Ghost and Mrs. Muir. Then, a new season for Saturday Night at the Movies begins with Richard Burton as Beckett, Peter O'Toole as his king in the television premiere of an epic motion picture, Beckett. It all happens Saturday during television's biggest week.
Yata-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. She's just about ready.
Sunday of NBC Week is hot, beginning with The New Adventures of Huck Finn. A classic comes to life, combining live action with a magical touch of animation. Join Huck, Becky, and Tom in their endless search for adventure. Then, Walt Disney's wonderful world of color starts an all-new season with the intriguing adventure, The Legend of the Boy and the Eagle. Next, The Mothers-in-Law. Eve Arden and Kay Ballard are back for more fun. It all happens Sunday during television's biggest week.
Is it so beautiful? I never seen nothing like a beautiful.
You gotta go to taste. We're in the money. We're in the money. Oh, boy.
Saturday of NBC Week, break into adventure with Adam 12. Brand new Adam 12. Ride with two Los Angeles patrolmen whose job is to reach the scene of the trouble first. Reeve the rookie, Malloy the veteran. Catch them on the move in Adam 12. Then Get Smart. All new assignments for Agents 86 and 99. Saturday, where it's all happening during television's biggest week.
Color preview days are here. See the new 1968 line of color TV sets at your RCA Victor dealers. Come in and discover why RCA Victor is first in color TV. Discover the new Mark I, the most automatic color TV you can buy. It has many features like AFT, automatic fine tuning. And this year, RCA Victor has a brighter than ever picture, thanks to RCA's brand new color tube with 38% brighter highlights. When you're first in color TV, there's got to be a reason. See all the reasons at your RCA Victor dealers now during color preview days. And if you buy now before September 15th, you can get your new color TV set with no money down. First payment won't be due until November 15th at participating RCA Victor dealers.
Drench your dryness, refresh your energy, pour on the Pepsi. Ice cold, this one tastes better than any other cola going because it's made for the cold, and a whole generation knows it.
Pepsi's got that special taste created for the cold. The cold turns on that Pepsi drive, makes Pepsi-Cola come alive. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi
baby, everything about you is go, go, go. With Aquavelva lotion, our romance began because there's something about an Aquavelva man.
Get Aquavelva Aftershave Lotion, regular, menthol, and now luxurious Frost Lime.
The active life. And now the action movie camera, the new Kodak Instamatic M9. Easy to load. Easy to use. In a choice of speeds, fast, normal, slow. Capture all the action with a Kodak Instamatic M9 movie camera.
Direct from our newsroom in Washington, in color, this is the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite and Russ Hodge in Memphis, Tennessee, Dan Rather in New York, Bernard Kalb in Saigon, Marvin Kalb in Wellington, New Zealand, and Bert Quint in Quezon, South Vietnam.
Good evening. Dr. Martin Luther King, the apostle of nonviolence in the civil rights movement, has been shot to death in Memphis, Tennessee. Police have issued an all-points bulletin for a well-dressed young white man seen running from the scene. Officers also reportedly chased and fired on a radio-equipped car containing 2 white men. Dr. King was standing on the balcony of a second-floor hotel room tonight when, according to a companion, a shot was fired from across the street. In the friend's words, the bullet exploded in his face.
I said it's suck it to me time.
Hey, it must be suck it to me time.
Suck it to me?
Sock it to me?
Very interesting.
NBC presents Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Starring Dan Rowan and Dick Martin.
From the sun and fun capital of the world, Miami Beach, we bring you the Jackie Gleason Show.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom is presented by Mutual of Omaha, the company that pays.
Today, monsters are everywhere, but in these monstrous times stands one brave man, Cookie Man. Cookie Man, ready to protect your Chips Ahoy cookies from greedy monsters. Chips Ahoy, the 16-chip chocolate chip cookie from Nabisco. Delicious cookies. So when the chips are down, get Chips Ahoy with 16 chips and call for Cookie Man. Of course, he might want your Chips Ahoy for himself.
Think that was magic? Watch this. Jiffy Pop! Jiffy Pop, Jiffy Pop, the magic treat. As much fun to make as it is to eat. Now come here. I want someone to eat. My Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop, the magic treat. As much fun to make as it is to eat.
How about a movie tonight, huh?
Wow, what's that aftershave you're wearing?
Your high karate aftershave is so powerful, it drives women right out of their minds. That's why we have to put instructions on self-defense in every package. High karate, the brisk splash-on aftershave that smooths and soothes and cools. High karate, aftershave, cologne, and gift sets. High karate, be careful how you use it.
dull and commonplace occurrences of day-to-day living, one thing stands out as a completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor.
So until next week, we'll say good health, good life, and may God bless. Good night. Thank you.